Since the election, the Prime Minister, the Secretary of State, ministers have laid out some really big ambitions for health and care services here in England, dragging them into the 21st century. Safe healthcare services, patient-centred healthcare services, and services that are really fully enabled by data and technology. What I was really talking to delegates here today was about how important technology and data will be in enabling the changes that have been laid out and made a priority for us in the Department of Health over the next 5 years. Within that, there's a set of things which ministers have really said are front and centre for them for health and care services. One is giving people the access and availability of use of health and services that are just like other avenues of their life. So we make the experience of the health service a 21st century experience. The second thing is just supporting very different care models that are emerging now. Modern GP practice, a 7-day service, integrated health and care that wraps the needs of individuals, of care services around the individual. Much more efficient and productive hospital sector, and a sort of data platform that underpins 21st century health and care services. So those are the priorities where data and technology enable the big transformations that need to happen in health and care to make us an excellent health service at an affordable cost. November's going to be important for us in two ways. The first is that it's when the spending review gets decided, and obviously that settles the overall budget for health and care, what we in the department have, what the NHS England and other arms length bodies have, and included in that is of course the resources available for technology and data over the lifetime of this Parliament. Separately, we've been driving forward an alpha of NHS.uk. NHS.uk is a single place where you can see your record, book online, make appointments online, reserve things, and all of the interactions with health and care in a single place. We're experimenting with that. It's an alpha service, and in November we'll get the results of that, and then hopefully we'll be able to move it on to the next stage. So I think it's a great opportunity for the industry to hear from people like myself where government is in its thinking, the importance it places on technology and data, but the way in which that's becoming front and centre for the big changes that are happening in the health and care system. Likewise, it's incredibly valuable for someone like myself, who often sits in an office, to be able to come around, look at the stalls, meet with people, find out again what the amazing developments are in technology and data, and be thinking as I go back into my office how we can make the best use of those in England.